Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to McFarland Basketball. It's on the air. Happy holidays and good evening, Spartan Nation. My name's Bill, the Big K Cather, 71-year-old two-time cancer survivor, still just living the dream, and I'm going to be part of tonight's telecast as an analyst and so on. The voice, golden voice of McFarland Athletics, Mr. John Wells, will be along shortly to do your play-by-play. And we're going to do our best to keep this telecast tonight as accurate, informative, and entertaining for your viewing pleasure as possible. We will label this contest the Highway 12 Border Battle 2019 version. Highway 12 is the highway that separates the communities of Cottage Grove and Monona and McFarland. So, in order to start tonight's contest, I'm going to first talk about the Lady Silver Eagles, coached by Mr. Tyler Keel. Division II school of 1,076 students, 7-2 overall record so far, 3-1, and then a four-way tie for first place in the Badger South Conference. For the Lady Spartans of McFarland, coached by Ms. Sarah Mullaney, Division II school, 738 people, 4-4 overall, and 4-2 presently in third place in the Rock Valley. So we are looking forward to a great, this will be a very interesting contest tonight. I'm going to quick get this out of the way. A little tribute to Badger Bill Garvey here. Longtime coach and did everything for the school district and that, so I do a little Cather karaoke for Badger Bill and sing the school song. Here's Cather karaoke. Fight for our Spartans, valiant fight for our colors, brilliant fight, fight McFarland High, don't let them buy you, rah, 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 hail. To our Spartans, valiant hail, to our colors, brilliant though, odds be great or small, we're victors overall. Garv, love you, gone but never forgotten. A tribute to you for everything you did for the community and the kids here at McFarland. So I wanted to get that in here before, as both teams are coming off the floor. I believe we'll probably have some form of a national anthem here before we start this game. And again, tonight we're going to start off with the girls varsity game, take a little intermission, and then we'll be back. Doubleheader tonight with the boys varsity to follow. So, this is Bill Cather. I'm going to step out here for a minute, take a break, and then we will be back after the national anthem with the starting lineups and the tip-off for tonight's conference game in Border Battle 1 between the Lady Silver Eagles and the Lady Spartans. So, be back in a minute. Like I'm going to do, step out. Please stand, remove your headgear, put your hand over your hearts, and recognize the United States of America. I'll be back in a minute. All right. Bill K, they're back here. I'll bring in John Wells in just a minute here to start the play-by-play. But for tonight's starting lineups, first for the Lady Silver Eagles. 5', 8-inch junior, number 4, Peyton Nelson. Number 10, a 5', 10-inch senior, J.D. Christensen. Number 11, Jenny Gorton, a 5', 7-inch senior. Number 20, Ellie Yunt, 5', 4-inch sophomore. And number 23, Sienna Curran, a 5', 11-inch senior. Coached again by Mr. Tyler Keel, assistant coaches Pete Keys and Jody Grossman. And now for your Lady Spartans. 0-0, the outlet, Peyton Witt, plug her in and she can play anywhere. Lindsay, the Madam Secretary Lanagro, will direct the floor all the time. Number 4, I'm sorry I skipped, was Morgan, the mini blender Butler, a 5', 8-inch junior. 22, Freya, the rubber band Gilbertson, very flexible, can play anywhere. And the Freedom Tower, 6', 1-inch junior, Katie Hildebrand. So we are looking forward. Let me bring in John Wells. And John, it's going to be a very interesting contest. I think we're going up and down the floor a lot here in both games tonight, but let's start with the ladies first.
Well, Monona Grove scored, I want to say 85
yes,
in their last outing.
Yep.
Both teams known to launch threes.
Yep.
Key for the Spartans is they've got to be able to handle the Monona Grove pressure.
Yep.
And then they also have to look at the post presence of Katie Hildebrand. Hopefully we'll take advantage of that tonight, but
right.
Who knows? Morgan Butler takes the opening tip. Freya Gilbertson, 22, Butler 4. Peyton Witt, 0-0, almost a steal. Three-pointer from Hildebrand. Only fitting that our first shot would be a three.
You are correct, John.
Both teams have to be pretty close to, 30 attempts per game.
I averaged, Monona Grove, 79 out of 276. They averaged 31 threes a ball game. So
Spartans are going to come out and pressure. MG, no problem. 3 on the way. Good. And that is Jenny Gorton.
Kaboom! Their first 3-ball of the game, John. The first of, I'm sure, many more to come.
And here's that pressure, and Spartans going to take a timeout. Yeah, no surprise, MG watching them at the freshman and the JV ranks the last couple of years. A lot of pressure. This isn't the same MG team that they've had the last couple of years with one of the state's leading scorers, but still a good group.
Miss Gatorade, Wisconsin basketball, now down at Iowa. Miss Warnock.
And they are 7-2 this year.
Yep. And they're 3-1 in the Badger South Conference, tied with 4 other teams right now in first place, 3-1 record. So, boy, you like playing in a conference like that where every ball game is competitive. So let's see what timeout.
Pressure continues.
Yep. Spread the floor a little bit. Spread the floor and pass the ball.
Katie Hildebrand. Peyton Witt 0-0. Hildebrand reverse layup. Hits the bottom of the rim. Goes out of bounds.
I used to call those little reverse ones Mark Vershaw.
There's a name from the past.
Badger backers in the past. Vershaw used to do that under the hoop, little reverse job layup.
Almost a layup on the other end, but Gorton chooses otherwise.
Another 3-ball.
Gorton from the same spot, no good. Long rebound. She gets her own rebound. MG keeps possession. And turnover.
Oh, yep. You got to know where the ball is at all times. Was that a perfect example of it, huh, John?
Boy, MG's just all over the ball defensively.
Yeah, they
Spartans keep their head up. Somebody's going to be open.
Yep. Boy, you can see they are in just This is not a zone that just sits back
No.
and lets you pass the ball around. They come at you hard.
Intense and aggressive. And
you can see they anticipate passes, very active with their hands, and the number one thing, active with your feet, John.
3-0 here, just underway on Friday, December 27th, 2019. Inside Freya Gilbertson, reverse.
She tried the same thing and hit the bottom of the backboard.
Here come the Silver Eagles, going to have a reach in our first foul of the game. That's on Freya Gilbertson. Freya, our best all-around rebounder.
Yep.
We've said that for a few years.
Yes, we have. You know what? Size doesn't matter. Size of your heart does matter.
Peyton Nelson drives all the way in. Kind of a late whistle there.
Yep. You get 2 free throws. Peyton Nelson, 11 out of 22, 50% from the free throw stripe so far this year. Peyton Nelson, one of the 2 Allie Torhorst Award winners on this team. I'll tell you about that award because I was a part of creating it in my time in the Monona Grove School District. Very special award for a very special girl, and I tell you, it's the best award you can win as an 8th grader. So it's for outstanding leadership, scholarship, citizenship, you name it. And Peyton as well as Avery Poole were both recipients of that, and very proud of both
at both
of them.
Schools, Bill.
Yes.
That's the unique thing tonight.
Yep. So do you say I win either way here tonight, Sean? Oh, then the kiss off the glass by Madam Secretary Lindsay Lonegro.
Spartans on the board.
I love the fact she used the glass. Most people try and just kind of little teardrop it in there, and that's not what you want to do. The backboard's up there for a reason. Nice help defense by Freya Gilbertson, but she's going to pick up her second foul. And again, that's where you need to get over with your feet, John. You can't be just doing that little what we call Olay defense where you reach the arm out and try and stop it.
Adrian Kirch, number 10, will come in.
That hurts.
And for Monona Grove, Emma Goat.
Yep, Emma Goat. Oh, nice
pass. Overlays. That was Kaylee Zank. Hildebrandt down with the rebound. Spartans down the floor with a chance to tie. Lonegro on the drive. Up off the glass
nice
and
drive. Good. 2 deuces for Madam Secretary. Nice start to the ball game for Lindsay.
Number 1 is Avery Poole. Ball tip. Active hands by the Spartans. Coach Mullaney likes that. She's up off the bench applauding her team. 5-4 Monona Grove.
It's maybe like Lady Spartans have settled in a little bit. I can tell you, Peyton Nelson just can handle the ball. She a lot of basketball.
Should have just taken that one in for a layup.
Yeah. Again, but you notice she was dribbling there, had the head up, saw open person, and decided to maybe try and get a little closer to the hoop.
Looks like Monona Grove's going to rotate players, especially as aggressive as they are defensively.
Yep.
And MG will get the ball here.
When I looked at their stats, John, they probably play 10, 11, 12 kids in a game.
When you play at that level of intensity, you have to.
Absolutely, as well as I tell you, does that help too when you all of a sudden go from year to year, seniors graduate? Well, you've already got kids that have played a heck of a lot of basketball.
And we're going to have our first foul against Monona Grove here.
Yep, I believe it was on Jenny Gorton.
35, Taylor Morrow.
It was on Taylor Morrow.
Well, here's our low-scoring game,
Yeah.
Bill. As soon as we say it's going to be a high-scoring game, it's not.
And so far, we've only had, I was going to say 3 threes. There was our 4th one.
Nice box out by number 2, Emma Gope.
Yep. I think you'll see both these teams will be pretty fundamentally sound, Jen. A lot of basketball. They've had a lot of instruction, whether it comes from coaches or I know for some of these kids. And they're trying to get us, I guess, involved a little bit more in this action. Hey, we can
That's
wave.
all right. That's
Good evening.
We're not that far off the court.
No, we are not. Boy, can you just see the ball handling, John? I mean, these. Oh, nice job by Lonegro that time.
Stole it from Poole.
Yep.
She'll go in.
She kind of got the little hero step in there, but.
Thought we were going to see the travel called there, but no.
Travel call, but she drew the foul.
Kaylee Zink picks up her first, team's second. And Lonegro's free throw is long. Yeah, we're not too far off the court. You watch these Bucks games now at the new arena. They've got fans sitting, just right off the sideline. And you have, I call them waitresses, going up and down the sideline during the game. Somebody's going to get seriously hurt, and then maybe they'll rethink that whole deal. But that one's overthrown. Almost hits a small fan in the crowd. Here comes Monona Grove with 4 players in the game. Number 3, Hallie Olson, and number 5, Lakin Hinson. It'd be their first appearances.
I'm glad you're doing the play-by-play tonight, John. Otherwise, oftentimes I think I would be saying, refer to just enjoying watching the visuals on your screen.
Adrian Kirch.
This is fun, and what a great turnout here, John. It's nice to see both sides.
It's how it should be, really.
Yep. Oh, it should, shouldn't it? Nice drive by the outlet, Peyton Witt.
They're going to get her for the travel.
Yep. Boy, I like the way she attacked the basket there.
Yeah, nice thing when you play Monona Grove, Stoughton, Oregon. You just got the natural rivalries. Unfortunately, we're not in the same conference, so we have to schedule those as hopefully every other year games. Peyton Witt, loose ball. Who's got it? A kick.
And Monona Grove on an over and back is actually going to get the ball back.
And they're going to say Peyton kicked it.
Yep.
We're tied at 5. So much for that high-scoring game.
Don't say that yet,
I think
John,
everything I say, it's like opposite. Again, 2 is Emma Goat. Ball is tipped away.
McFarland very active with their hands tonight too, John, with kind of the help defense in that.
It's kind of what you'd expect when teams have had a little bit of time off.
Anxious to get back out and
break
start playing.
They'll settle in here. And
look at Nelson. Boy, she is a player. First deuce of the night for Peyton Nelson, averaging 8.2 points a game. 26 assists coming in and 19 steals, so she leads the team in both of those categories.
And we thought the last one she could have taken it to the hoop too, and it's probably
look at that help defense. Boy, I'll tell you, both teams are just, if you go to that hole, most teams are collapsing in that lane. I like that defense. Boy, that's...
Alliant 20 is in. Tell you what, that whole thing with footwork, as we've said before, it's kind of that lost skill that
in every sport
needs
John,
to be taught in third grade already, and it's mostly overlooked.
Yep.
That is going to be short. Rebound to Hildebrandt. She'll lead the break. All the way in, Katie Hildebrandt.
The Freedom Tower. Do you like that? Coast to coast, a 6'1 junior.
Oh, my.
Leading scorer at 11.9 points a game. And, boy, what a great move.
Peyton Witt comes out of it. To Lonegro.
3 ball.
From 3, no good. No. Here comes Envy. Now we're getting the running game going. Nelson all the way, and she'll be fouled.
I can tell you, Nelson ran the state cross country tournament this year, so she can keep going and going and going also.
Peyton Witt on the foul, her first, fourth. Maddie Fortune in number 3. Tell you what, though, Nelson, I think she can take it to the hoop. We're going to have a hard time stopping her.
As you just handle the ball so well, and she's got her head up all the time.
Shot from 3, no good. Again, that was Shauna Curran.
Yep.
Or Sienna, I'm not sure. We'll just say Kern. Peyton Witt from 3, no good.
Okay, the 3 balls are starting to mount up now.
And now a double dribble, an uncontested double dribble in the backcourt. 7-7, 11-17 to go in the first half.
The Lady Spartans 0 for 4, and the Silver Eagles 1 for 4 from 3-point range. So
we've seen 8. The over-under tonight is 50 for 3-point attempts. We'll see. We were pretty close. What was it?
Remember, parimutuel here, it's only for fun. Okay.
I think it was the Oregon McFarland boys. Oh, that our over-under was the end of time at the end of the game.
Yes, it was. That's right. Remember, we thought it was going to be 8:45, and we wound up going about good 4 or 5 minutes.
Well, the last 5 minutes took 22 minutes,
yes,
I think,
they
of
did.
clock time.
Yes, they did.
Turnover will give the ball to the Silver Eagles. Again, you got to be careful when you get down on that baseline. Just nowhere to go.
Nope. Because, again, that shell and everybody just collapsing into that zone, into that lane, and there's just no room there. Oh, what great hands by Nelson. Nice drive.
Gorton. Good. That's her second 3.
Kaboom. Was that Jenny Gorton again?
Yep.
Her
She's had
second
three attempts from that same spot. She's 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Fortune, boy, double team. Look at quick hands by MG.
Oh, and a gift. Oh, and a miss.
And the loose ball. Monona Grove comes out.
Human pinball.
Oh,
right
my.
There.
It was an arcade game.
Oh, beautiful spin dribble. Oh, and an excellent pass. What a great spin dribble by Jenny Gorton that time.
Unfortunately, Hildebrand will pick up her second foul.
Yeah, that's not good. 2 on Katie and 2 on Freya.
Already 5 on the Spartans. Double bonus usually a certainty here. And free throw is good. That's J.D. Christensen.
Yep, she's came into the ball game 4 out of 8 from the stripe, so she just got her average up over 50%.
The lead is 4. Again, we've got our clock right on the screen. Love that. Love that.
Great graphics. High definition picture too here, John, right?
It is. Christensen knocks them both down. It's 12-7. Again, MG with the pressure and a steal in the backcourt. Nice little hesitation move by Gorton. She's fouled by Fortune. Sixth foul already against the Spartans.
Oof.
Gorton will go to the line to shoot 2, and again,
we don't need to be getting in this bonus too early here tonight, do we, John?
And we said, being able to handle that pressure tonight was the key.
Yep. Gorton, her first free throw, she came in 11 out of 25 from the stripe, so she's only shooting 44%.
And
gets both of them.
8 points on the night.
MG 6 for 6 from the stripe.
And a turnover.
And straight to the hole, and MG ball out of bounds. It's Avery Poole taking the ball strong to the hole. Boy, I'll tell you, all they need, and the thing that you'll notice about girls too, when they attack the basket, their head is up, so they're looking for the open person. And you know what they do? They station a girl in each of the corners, so when they drive, as soon as it collapses, and there it is again. Boom.
3 out of 4 for Gorton. She's got 11.
Kaboom! That is my 3-ball.
All of a sudden, the lead is 10.
Yep. Time to put a little stop to this. If you're the Lady Spartans want to go back in the game, kick it over. Witt, nope, a little long.
Gorton with the rebound. Here come the Silver Eagles. All the way to the rack, tipped away. Kicks it back out.
Another launch.
Good from 3.
Kaboom!
Spartans need a timeout, and they get one. It's 20-7. A 13-0 run for the Silver Eagles.
4 out of 7 now from 3-point line, and I think we're starting to look towards an over on that 50, John, huh? Wow.
I don't know. It's 20-7, 9:07 to go here in the first half.
Hey, let me give a shout out here to our telecasters tonight here, our helpers on the board tonight. I have Patrick Hasty Tasty. We have the bearded wonder, the mastermind, Andrew Day, who brought in his, I'll let you talk about his snack mix pack.
Party
and
mix.
Up on Party Mix. And up on the cameras at half court, we have BB, Benny Bex, and Smilin' Ryan Denzer. So
I don't even see Ben up there.
yeah, he's
there
sitting
he
down
is.
there. He's waving
There
up
he
there.
is.
Benny put in a long day today at Pick and Save. Said he had to work till 5 o'clock. I was on there earlier today. He said, 5 o'clock, I'm out the door and over here. And he was hoping everything was set up so he could just walk in here.
And what we do would not be possible
No, not without these
without
guys.
that crew there.
They are
they're
wonderful.
the show.
Yep. They are wonderful. Well, let's see. Okay. Get a little time out here, kind of get reorganized and kind of settle down here if you're the Lady Spartans.
NMG will kind of pull out of the press.
Yep.
They're running a 1-3-1 here.
Good. Keep somebody in the middle.
Butler way long. Kirk
Oh,
with the
a nice
rebound.
backdoor cut.
That's
oh,
no
too
good.
Bad.
Here comes Monona Grove. Up ahead.
And
Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped on the line, yep.
Taylor Moreau, just a freshman. Good try. Tough pass, though, because you're under the basket almost when you get it. 20-7 our score, 8:40 to go.
There you go. Pass the ball.
And a steal. And Peyton Witt
Nice
gets
job.
it back.
Yeah, good job, Peyton.
Steal
nice
with a
hustle.
steal.
There you go. Nice job.
Good ball
Too
movement
bad.
that time.
Yep. Notice they didn't even put the ball on the floor that time, John. Pass, pass, pass. Put somebody in the middle. Another 3 ball.
That's going to be short. And a steal.
Oh, my goodness, John. Somebody needs to slow this down.
Yeah,
a
you
little
got to
bit,
be careful putting the ball down on the floor as soon as you catch it because the defense is there. That's going to be a reach.
Around. Yep.
It's going to be Kaylee Zank's second foul.
I like what Maddie Fortune's doing here. She's working the middle of the floor, John. You got to have that person in the center so she can catch, turn, and look at what the options are from there. Just the thing is you can't hold on to that ball and wait for the double to get to you.
Yeah, they'll.
Good bounce pass. Good.
Looks like
there
a
you go.
1-3-1.
Nice job right there. Ah, too bad.
Ball goes out of bounds. The Spartans will keep it.
Well, after a little flurry of points there, we've kind of slowed this down again, John.
Yes.
The scoreboard operator hasn't had not getting tired fingers here by recording points over there.
Another 3 ball on the way.
All right.
Adrian Kirk.
Kaboom! Adrian Kirch averaging 6.9 points a game. Hitting the first one for the Lady Spartans. They're now 1 for 8.
And a steal.
Lana Grow attacked the basket. Nice ball fake.
Oh.
Move and coming from behind, they whistled Emma Goak, 5'7" junior for a foul from behind. I think she thought she got all ball. Doesn't matter what she thinks.
Nope. Lana Grow will go to the line to shoot 2. First one is no good.
1 for 3 from the stripe. Slow down, Lindsay. All kinds of time. Use your legs.
And second free throw. That
Atta
one's good.
girl, that's better. 2 for 4 on the night to go with 2 deuces, 6 points for Madam Secretary here in the first half.
And that ball's tipped away. 20-11 our score. 7:19 to go here in the first half.
But so
Nice crowd on
Yep.
hand tonight.
So nice. when
Great
you
to see.
Can have these point guards like a Peyton Nelson or Lindsay Lonegro, kids that can just handle the ball and attack the basket with their head up. I mean, they. Oh, beautiful pass. And a nice left-handed layup.
J.D. Christensen finishes. Didn't do the reverse layup, just
No,
came
but
back
he-
with
nice,
the left hand.
Nice left hand and a little kiss off the glass.
MG trying to trap basically every place that ball goes. Love this
Yep.
defense.
Yep.
Of course, you got to have the right kids to do it. Drive by Butler, gets her own rebound, back
nice
up,
job.
and
oh,
just
that
won't
ball
go.
just does not want to go in there.
Morgan working hard, just keep working.
Call her the mini blender because her brother was the blender. You throw in all the basketball skills, and mix them up, and out comes Brady. And now the little mini blender, now comes Morgan out. Good family.
6.5 to go here in the first half. And that ball
nice
stolen
job
away.
That time, Peyton Witt from the backside tipping it away. Nice job, Peyton. Butler crossover dribble. Good job.
Spartans looking to cut the lead. Turnover, and Monona Grove has it. Just can't turn the ball over that much.
Watch Nelson. She's going to attack that basket. Yep.
Like I said, she's more than likely going to score or get fouled. If you can attack the hoop. That's Peyton Witt's second.
So
Katie Hildebrand already with 2. Freya Gilbertson with 2.
Yep. Payne Nelson in her first 2 throws. I call that a Disney free throw. Swishes can come true. They can happen to you. All net. Boy, the Silver Eagles, John, 7 for 7 from the stripe. Tell me, does that help you too?
Well, and their shot form is so good.
Yeah, it is. I said fundamentals. Actually, I have to tell you.
I mean, that's just.
When I went over to present this Tour Horse Award to Peyton Nelson, took her out to ask a hoop in her backyard, or her neighbor's backyard, showed her this Cather 6-step free throw. I told her to shoot a free throw, and she was pretty much almost dead on with it before I even showed her my 6 steps, but I kind of got a kick out of that. I said, hey, I want you to say you've experienced the Cather 6-step free throw. So I'm going to take some credit for this.
Spartans get it over. Again, MG back to the full court pressure.
My goodness, I mean, just look at, they're just relenting. Beautiful spin. Oh, do
nice
I
job.
like that. That was big time by the Freedom Tower. Katie Hildebrand, beautiful spin move, and the kiss off the backboard with the left hand. Excellent job. Nice defense. She's leading the team also in blocks. She had 20 blocks coming in. That's her second tonight. Lydia Brand on the drive, a little strong.
Spartans are taking it to the hole, though, and that's good.
Yep. Here comes Nelson attacking it, kick it back out, 3 ball. Short side.
Gorton cooling off a little bit from the outside.
Yep. She's got 3 threes and 2 free throws, 11 points for Jenny Gorton.
Yeah, Spartans have gotten some breaks. They drive in the lane.
Yep.
Got to keep your head up, but they draw the foul.
Yep.
Spartans rotating players in and out as well.
Nice, beautiful close-up pic. We get such great pictures here again, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't that a great close-up of Adrian Kurtz right there?
Freya Gilbertson.
Hildebrand trying
Morrow.
to seal down there. Oh,
Freya,
beautiful,
nice job.
Freya. Great hands and a great assist from the Freedom Tower again. Why the Freedom Tower? Because she can stand above the others, which she did that time, make a nice little pass into the cutter and an easy deuce.
Cuts the lead to 9.
Yep.
That's
and
a travel.
Yep.
Kaylee Zank, number 25, will come back in. I don't know, it just seems offensively MG loses just a little bit when Nelson's not out there.
Yep.
But again, they've got about 10 deep rotation. Hildebrand inside Butler, posting up, off the glass and good.
Yep. The mini blender.
Cuts the lead to 7, 24-17. As we near the 4-minute mark. That 3 is long. Hildebrand down with the board. Here come the Spartans. Gilbertson.
Kick it out. Back to Lonegro. No. We had a pretty good
That is
angle on
an
that
NBA
one.
3.
Yep.
4 minutes to go in the first half. Lead is 7 for Monona Grove.
They're not going to be
Morrow's
bashful
shot is
and
no
turn
good.
it out.
Now we're going 3-3, and now a foul. Not in the bonus yet. That's Jenny Gorton's First foul. 6-team foul. Nelson back in.
Boy, Santa Curran, their leading scorer, 10.4, does not have a point yet in the first half, John.
Yeah, we've hardly even called her name.
Yeah.
Shot a couple of threes.
Yes. Yep. 0 for 2 from three-point land. Was just told she's going to be heading up to UW Oshkosh, I guess.
Freya Gilbertson is fouled.
Well, I'll tell you, Freya does all the neat other little things that a lot of people don't notice, doesn't she, John? Like you said, notice her on the rebounding. She's tipping balls. She's
just has
helping
such good,
on defense.
She's got such good court sense.
Yes, she does.
That's one of those things you kind of either have or you don't have, and she does, and that's why she rebounds so well.
I would agree 100% with that, John.
She hits the second one. She's got 3 on the night. Lead is 6 for Monona Grove. I'll slow her down just a little bit here. Oh, nice play.
Boy, was that
was
beautiful.
Curran to Zank.
And you know what? Did they put the ball on the floor, John? Pass, pass, pass.
But we get another foul here. You can't look away because it's going to be on Gordon. That's her second. She'll go to the bench.
Yeah, probably put her out maybe the rest of the half.
3:22 to go in the half.
What'd you ever think, John? 2 fouls in the first half. You got to sit a kid. What was your thought? I said I'd sit him as long as the game wasn't getting out of control in the other way. If I needed them, I just had to roll the dice sometimes.
I remember a game we had a kid get 4 fouls in the first half, and it wound up not hurting us at all. And
Freya, nice job. A deuce and 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. 5 points in the first half for Freya Gilbertson. The rubber band, very flexible. She can do it all. Curran. Pull. Boy, look at the ball movement on this. Yep.
Nice shot by Morrow.
And kaboom, another 3-ball. All set up. And do you notice the unselfishness that time of Peyton Nelson?
Well, just
yeah.
so
of all
unselfish.
of the whole team. I mean, just ball movement.
Similar to that kid from Clinton we saw last year.
Yes, the Fault girl, I believe.
Who could have?
Oh God, she could
have
scored
up for 30 and she'd keep kicking it out. And
yep. It's fun to watch kids like this play because they make their team so much better, John. And everybody knows they better have their hands ready at all times because if these kids like Nelson and that have the ball, you better be ready because chances are you might see it if you're open.
It's a big stretch here for the Spartans.
Yes, it is. Lonegro, God, just can't quite buy one. Lindsay.
You want to keep it under 10 going into the locker room, but
a
little bit out of control that time for Monona Grove, and the Spartans with the steal. 29-20, 2 minutes to go in the half. Kirch on the layup is good.
Yep, nice job, Adrienne.
Her 5th.
5 points for Adrienne Kirch.
29-22, lead is 7. Curran is 23. Oh, nice post up.
Boy, beautiful.
No good, but a foul. Good post up by Zank.
I'm going to say not only a good post up, but what a great pass, too. And you know the key to that, if you seal a person who's fronting you, you can't leave as soon as the ball leaves the hand. You need to still hold it for that split second.
Well, that's Freya's 3rd.
And
is that the first?
The first missed free throw. Yep. They're now 8 of 9. Zank coming into the game was actually 3 out of 4 from the stripe.
Second free throw, no good. Oh, rebound Curran, powers it up. Rebound Hildebrand, tied up. Going to be a foul. This is going to be one of those 80 feet away from the basket fouls.
Boy, and Katie just brought the ball down when she got it. You got to be careful with that.
Curran with the foul, her first, 9th team foul. Hildebrand will go to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus.
Yep, she's 23 out of 32, 72% on the year. Free throws.
That one is good, her 5th point. 29-23 again. This is what the Spartans want to do, finish strong here at the end of the half. Hits them both.
Yep, nice job, Katie.
6 for Hildebrand, 29-24. MG. Nelson guarded by Butler. Poole. Back out, shot on the way, good, and that's Hallie Olson.
Kaboom! That is their 6th 3 make in the first half.
Almost a steal.
Answering back.
Morgan Butler.
Kaboom! The mini blender.
Matching threes.
Yep.
32-27, 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Entertaining first half here, John.
And Fortune going to be called for the shoulder. That's Maddie's second.
Seems like I keep hearing you say that's her second.
We've got
fair amount of kids with 2 fouls.
Witt 2, Fortune 2, Hildebrand 2, and Gilbertson 3.
Yep.
Throw on the way for Curran, no good.
Boy, big opportunity here for the Spartans to really cut into that. Oh.
And a travel. (32-27), 25 seconds to go.
Will they hold
I know,
for one?
I was going to say the
John?
same thing. We'll see.
We'll see what Nelson's. Oof. Almost got a little
Dangerous
lackadaisical
pass.
with that. Yep. I'll tell you what, she's going to hold on to it unless she can find something inside. Oh, what a beautiful pass.
Almost went out of bounds.
Yeah.
They are going to go for one here. 5 seconds to go. Nelson, loose ball. Butler's got it. Half ends. 1 half in the books here from McFarland High School on Friday night, December 27, 2019. Bill, we've got a good ball game here. Monona Grove 32, McFarland 27.
Let me just say one more word, John, and then we're going to step out for a little break here. McFarland Cable TV, channel 982, is a function of the village of McFarland, and producing high school sports as a result of a community survey and fan interest indicating viewers like you at home, as well as fans in attendance, desire this type of programming. I encourage you to inform your village officials by way of an email, a phone call, how much you enjoy these high-quality productions. The positive efforts of our McFarland youth deserves to be recognized in all forms of media. The State Journal, a Thistle, Cable Channel 982, and especially our website also, YouTube McFarland Cable. So once again, thanks for your support. And again, this ball game tonight, for whether you're in Monona and Cottage Grove, sitting at home here in McFarland, whether you're in another state or whatever else, maybe you're the Herbots down in Texas. We're going to come up in the next game with Sam Anson. You got people from all over the place who are getting a chance to view these games. If you can't see it live tonight, you can watch this later tonight, tomorrow, next week, even next year. So John and I try and create some special memories here for the kids and the parents, so you can always look back at them. So it's our pleasure to bring these to you.
It's all about the kids.
It's all about the kids. So John and myself are going to step out here, take a little break since we've got the first of 2 games here. So the oh, hold it. Maybe I should get the coach in here. John, you want to put him on a headset here? We can. I got a few questions for you here, Coach.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Good to be with you guys.
How many years you been doing this? Coach Z of Monona Grove. How many years, Danny?
This is only 24.
Only 24, huh? And you still got a little hair on your head.
Got a little bit left.
Danny used to be in my 8th grade English classroom many years ago on that. So give me a little summary. How's the season been going so far? I know some real early frustration, tough games you've had. So share them with our viewers in McFarland here. And
six games, 3 overtimes. One of them a 3 overtime game, and the other one we won on the last second shot, or else that'd have been 4. And
I was at that game, the Edgewood game, right?
And so every game has been competitive to the end, and I would guess tonight might be the same way.
Oh yeah, I think this is going to be very entertaining tonight. And that I don't think we're going to see. Are we a 30-28 ball game here tonight?
No, not tonight.
Unless the shooting's that bad. Hey, so share with our viewers. I'd like to just know what are maybe some of the biggest changes you've seen in 24 years.
Well, the 3-point line. And everybody faces the basket now. Very few guys that are inside. Now, you guys had last year. You had Chisholm, you know, and he dominated inside because nobody wants to guard a guy with his back to the basket. But everybody else plays facing the basket, and you know, the game's more open. It's spread out a little bit more, not so much pack it in the lane. And it's and with the more time with the halves. The scores are quite a bit higher than they used to be.
Hey, let me ask you something, because, again, we said Monona Grove girls average 31 threes a game, and McFarland's right up there, too. You know, we're just launch. And I said, what's your viewpoint? From my standpoint, 42 years of coaching, I said take the 3-point line until these kids get in 7th or 8th grade away from. Got all these kids, they don't know how to shoot a basketball because they're launching.
Oh, you know, I would agree. You know what?
They don't learn how to shoot a ball the right way.
Yeah, basketball camp, and you've probably seen it many times. Where do the kids that are
Walk
in 3rd and 4th grade, they go right to that line, right to the line. So
like
that's the key. You got to get them to shoot. Guys, shoot from closer to the basket.
Hey, tell us. So what are you looking at tonight? What do you think is going to be your biggest challenge tonight?
Well, you know, McFarland's guards are really quick. They handle the ball well, and they have a disruptive defense, chaotic defense, I guess you would call it. And
we call it at least that. Yeah.
We're gonna have to handle their pressure, full court pressure, and you know, and keep Hanson off the glass, and we'll see what can happen.
Also, he said, what, you're missing a couple of kids tonight, too?
We're missing a couple of kids on vacation down in sunny Florida.
We're feeling sorry for them.
And they're enjoying their time with their families tonight.
Yeah. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it, Z.
Anytime.
Hey, a lot of fun. And, hey, I'm waiting for the flyover here. And next up are going to be, I'm going to give some halftime scores.
Give some halftime scores. Yes.
No teams, but just scores.
Yeah, there was one from earlier today, 55-42.
Oh, really? God, I thought it was going to be a closer game than that.
Have a good game.
All right, thanks, Z. Good luck tonight. All right, so that was a little extra bonus, huh? If we can get Coach Meinholt. Shoot, I thought, Jay, if you get Meinholt, we could get him on. Is he? Okay, maybe we'll get him on here if we can before the second half starts. But outside of that, I'm going to step aside here and take a little break. All right, Spartan Nation. The Lady Eagles and the Lady Spartans here. Halftime again, 32-27. Very entertaining first half. We said the over-under was going to be 50 on three-pointers, John, in the first half. The Silver Eagles were 6 for 13, and the Lady Spartans were 1 for 10. So
we're close.
We're at 23, so we're about halfway there. And we'll just have to wait and see what happened. But pretty entertaining first half here, John, I have to say. And I assume that this ball game will be pretty active in the second half. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of girls playing in and out, too, when you're playing at this pace.
Well, and a good end for the Spartans because they had 7 points. They were down 13.
Yep.
Closed with a 20-12 run. Yeah, Nelson tipped away. Spartans going to get the steal.
Very good. That's what I meant about maybe just defending that kick-out pass.
Yeah, she still hasn't shown us that she's looking to score. Spartans may play off her a little bit. Katie Hildebrand, very good first half. Spin move. Contact, gets her own rebound. Butler to Lonegro. Peyton Witt. Hey, look at that.
Kaboom! Splash it! Peyton Witt, the outlet. Plug her in, and, man, away she's ready to go and play.
It's a 2-point game.
3-ball back.
Curran good.
No good. She's 0 for 3 on the night from 3 balls.
Butler with the rebound. Here come the Spartans with a chance to tie or take the lead. Ooh.
That's a good start, isn't it, John? Nail a 3 right away. Lonegro kind of forced it a little bit. She got caught in the lane with too many bodies around her.
Lead is 2. Curran, glass, rounding out, no good. Butler with the rebound. Here comes McFarland. Lonegro, Gilbertson.
Beautiful. Oh,
could have gone up on this side.
Yep. She tried to just come around on the backside.
3 on the way, no good. Well, nope, hits the strap. Every gym should have a basket with a strap directly above the cylinder.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
I understand why, but it's ridiculous. Let's face it.
I like your call on that shot. And another one, no good. Well, maybe.
Couldn't tell,
It took a second bounce up there. Too
Pressure
bad.
getting to the Spartans.
Yep.
Kind of the key, the MG had that pressure going and then let up a little bit. That kind of allowed the Spartans to get back in the game.
Yep.
There's Nelson to the hoop.
And a little layup drill. Her second deuce to go with 4 out of 4 from the stripe. 6 points. Payne's averaging 8.2 points a game.
Witt, her own rebound. Hildebrandt from 3, that's long. Witt's going to get another rebound. Almost.
Boy, and look at Freya with 3 fouls. That could have been number 4 right there, John. Oh, beautiful
nice pass.
pass.
Oh, blocked by Hildebrandt.
Man, blocked by the Freedom Tower. Her 3rd block of the night. Boy, and that was a big one because that was kind of a momentum switcher. And here goes Lonegro. Oh, in and out. Gilbertson almost on the rebound.
Lead is 4 for Monona Grove. 3 on the way, no good.
Starting to fly,
we're gonna hit the 50. That I don't think it's not in doubt. Not in doubt.
Well, remember what you said. When you say something, the opposite happens here tonight. So that's like saying we're not going to be in super bonus here either. Gilbertson, kaboom, Freya. A deuce, a tray, and 3 out of 4 from the free throw line. 9 points.
And it's a 1-point game.
Yep. Nice job here by the Lady Spartans.
Gordon from 3. Good.
Oh, splash that. Jenny Gordon, her 4th one. Kaboom.
And
4 trays.
A turnover.
Gordon,
here comes 5 new players
Yep.
for the Silver Eagles.
Gordon, 14 points, averaging 7 points a game, so she's doubled her average already here tonight.
I think we've had about 10 threes here in the second half.
Yep.
Attempts, that is.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attempts, John.
Lead is 4. Here's another one from Moreau, no good. And off the tip, Hildebrandt with the rebound, gets it up to Lonegro.
Yep. Knew she was going to go baseline. Oh, beautiful. And just a little
Bill, I don't
swing
know
on
if
the
I've
overlay.
seen this many
reverse layups. Yeah.
And again, you get in a difficult spot when you drive that baseline.
Yep. Especially if you get somebody like Hildebrandt that's going to close in on you. You get somebody that's 6'1" height.
MG with a 4-point advantage.
You know, that was the first reverse layup that was almost created an overlay. The other one's hit underneath.
That's true.
The hoop.
Morgan Butler.
Oh, my
Hildebrandt,
goodness.
3 again.
And there's Freya. Nice job.
Tipped away. Silver Eagles, another 3. That's no good. Oh, Witt. Crossover dribble. She's going to get the breakaway layup and miss it.
Oh, Peyton.
Ball is loose, and it'll stay here with the Spartans. Like what Coach Zwiefel said at halftime, you know, the difference in the game is now everybody faces the basket.
Uh-huh.
You don't have the kids, you know, posting up with their back to the hoop.
It's interesting. I wanted to ask him that, too. No, hey, he's been at it for 24 years.
I think Monona Grove's only had 3 boys basketball coaches in school history, or pretty close.
Well, they had on the guy's side Frank Levac.
John Verhulst.
Frank Levac, John Verhulst.
And Dan Zwiefel.
And Dan
I think it's...
Yep. Frank Levac started coaching down in Clinton, Wisconsin with my father. That's where I was born, down in Clinton, and Frank was a coach down there before he came up to Monona.
He was a Platteville graduate, I believe.
Yep.
Butler's free throw no good. Foul was called on number 25, Kaylee Zank. She has 3, just 1 foul here in the second half. Second free throw good.
That's better. Nice free throw, Morgan. Okay, there's 6 steps, I think we're showing right there.
I think Morgan's got 8.
Yep.
Number 5 again is Lakin Hinson. Oh, almost a travel.
Yep. Running a little Michigan State weave almost here, Jack.
Yeah, take a little time off the clock.
Yep. Poole, nice hesitation dribble.
And
Avery
because
Poole on that, you notice just a little hesitation dribble. It created just enough space for her to drop that bounce pass into the low post.
well, and because she was able to penetrate,
Yep.
Katie Hildebrandt winds up picking up her 3rd foul.
Right. And I
J.D.
could
Christensen.
And I can tell you that's a big foul, too, on Hildebrandt.
Host of reserves in for the Silver Eagles.
Yep. J.D. Christensen, 3 for 3 from the stripe. Came in 4 for 8, 50% shooter, and 3 for 3, so having a good night from the line.
The lead is 8. And that's no good. Butler with the rebound.
John, the lead's 4.
What'd I say, 8?
8, yep. I'm going to cut you in half on that. Well, we've got so many numbers we're trying to keep. Oh, nice move, Hildebrandt. Good kick out. Lonegro, feet and shoulders together. Ah. Lindsay has yet to knock down a 3 tonight. She's had opportunities and good looks. You know, you just got to hit that first one, don't you, John?
Yeah. It's kind of that mental part then.
Yep. You know, but the thing I like is if oh, beautiful move on the
around and
baseline.
out.
Oh, honeycombed out. Did I like that baseline move and the kiss off the glass by Maddie Fortune?
Gorton goes up from 3. That's no good. Oh, Nelson, shoot the ball. Oh, my. It's the new game. You know, you're 3 feet away from the basket. And you throw it out behind the 3-point arc, and It's the way it is these days, I guess. There's a foul and a reach. Yeah, that'll be on Adrian Kircher first. 38-34. The lead is 4. Got a nice ball game here. Both halves have started slowly. This the case here. Spartans have outscored
that pass
MG,
should
and
never be allowed to get way outside down to the left block. Got to stay in touch with where the ball's at. Yeah. All those passes.
when Bondurant is in.
So MG is 1 out of 7, and Monona Grove is 2 out of 6 in the second half on 3 balls. I got more marks up at the top of the page keeping track of 3 balls than I do anything else. Nice bounce.
Fortune no good. Hildebrand put
nice
back is
job. Katie, her 3rd deuce. To go with 2 free throws, 8 points for the Freedom Tower, and we're in a 2-point ball
Tell you
game.
what, there's Nelson on the drive. If she doesn't score, she's going to get fouled. She just doesn't look to score enough, and very unselfish.
Might be by design, John. I don't know.
Very unselfish, which is a good thing.
Boy, would you like, if you were a shooter, would you like, and a scorer, would you like playing with her?
She'll
Boy,
get you the
just
ball.
set you up, and man, you can knock them down all day.
Free throw is good, 39.
Did that look like 6 steps out there, John?
It did.
Peyton's now 5 for 5.
She got 9 on the night.
Again, Peyton Nelson and Avery Poole, 2 Torhorst Award winners in 8th grade. Very distinguished award winners. 2 great kids. And of course, the jinx came, right? The Cather jinx.
Hildebrand with the rebound. The lead is 3 now. Butler traveled.
Yep, Morgan just got to put the ball down first.
Feet.
Yep.
(39-36). A lot of time to go in this one. 10:40 in the second half.
And the crowd is growing, John.
Yeah, this is great. This is.
And
we're going to have offensive foul here. Called on Hallie Olson. Her first, only the second team foul. Spartans with a chance to tie with a 3. Peyton Witt tipped away. Hildebrand has it. There's Gorton on the floor. Tie up. Possession favors the Spartans.
Nope, I'm going to wait for the party mix.
The Andrew Day party mix is back in holiday spirit.
Yes. Yep, he had,
I bet we had 10 people come out of the stands asking for it.
Yep.
We said,
And
see the man at the table over here.
Is this bad, though? We're sitting here with solo red cups,
yes.
John. I don't want people to think that, hey, this is for Andrew's party mix.
That's true.
Right? We're not, these are not for other uses here that some of you are maybe familiar with.
It's like a Bucks game, you know. It's
red solo cup.
Peyton Witt on the drive.
Back that off the backboard.
Curran chases it down. Gets it over to Nelson. 10 minutes to go. 39-36. That's Bondurant. Ball tipped out of bounds. Over there by John Hefty.
Boy, there's a walking encyclopedia of basketball.
I tell you what,
facts,
I coach
statistics. He scored the first points ever in the Luther
College,
gym. Luther College gym. He scored the very first point in that gym as a player when it was built.
Decorah, Iowa.
Yep. Hats off to you, John.
Yeah, I got to coach a season with John.
Madison
Girls
East.
Tri-County ball.
Yep. John's a Pergolder teacher. Oh, Curran just straight to the hole. Nobody stopped her. But again, failed to use the backboard.
Curran has struggled a little bit here tonight.
Yes, she has.
Held below her average.
Well,
Fortune. Good. That's a 2.
It's a 2. Nice shot, Maddie.
39-38. Monona Grove by 1.
Yep. That'll give Maddie a nice little confidence boost. Curran.
No good. Freya kept it alive. Fortune down with it. Spartans with a chance to take the lead.
Boy, whether we're saying it or whether you're just noticing on the screen, Freya Gilbertson, boy, do you notice her, huh, John? I mean, she is everywhere.
Has that court sense.
Yep, you said it. Wonder if she got it. Oh, now that should score.
Hildebrand.
Yep. Into the Freedom Tower, 4th deuce and 2 free throws, 10 points for Katie Hildebrand.
I don't see Monona Grove with anybody who could stop her when she posts up.
Right.
She's got the rebound again, and the Spartans lead by 1. A reach in the backcourt. Going to be a foul against Monona Grove.
We got a timeout here. Again, I want to mention our staff again. On the board over there, again, Patrick Hasty Tasty. The mastermind and the bearded wonder, Andrew Day. Party mix man here tonight. That's high demand. Up on the cameras at half court again, smiling Ryan Denzer and BB Benny Becks. Like to give a little shout out too to our head cable coordinator who's viewing this game up in Wausau, Wisconsin with her parents. So shout out tonight, Stephanie Miller, the queen and her parents. I'm sure viewing this right now online. So hope you're enjoying the holidays, and we'll look forward to seeing you back here real soon. But hey, everybody here appreciates all the work that you do and stuff like that. So shout out to you.
Well, I'm glad we were able to do these 2 games tonight. This is
I'm happy I was able to do this with you, John, since I taught and coached in Monona Grove for 30 plus years. So, but I retired, hard to believe, John, 16 years ago. I'm now 71 years old. So for 16 years, and I coached
here in McFarland after you retired.
After I retired from there, I've coached in McFarland here. 2 years of varsity girls assistant, 2 years helping my son with the freshman boys. Boy, I just can't get enough of it. You know, once it gets in your blood, John, just love coaching, love working with kids. But I feel fortunate to be here tonight. My son's got a job coaching down in Broadhead. And they actually have a same type of event tonight, Broadhead and Orfordville Parkview, doing the same setup that we're doing here
New
tonight.
Gym in Parkview, I believe.
Yes, they do. So I said, you know, I'm going to stay behind and do the border battle here because I enjoyed doing this tonight. So
Katie Hildebrand got to be careful there, almost a reach.
Yep, she's got to be careful. She doesn't need to pick up her 4th.
Spartan lead is 1. 7:50 to go here in the second half.
Crossover dribble. Oops.
Going to get a reach. Is that going to be on Butler?
Is that her 3rd?
And that will be on Morgan Butler. Her second. 4th team foul. Man-to-man defense by the Spartans. Nice drive by Taylor Moreau.
Reverse deuce.
Moreau, a freshman.
Yep.
Lead is back to Monona Grove. Lana Grove back out. Good ball movement on the perimeter.
Yep. Keep moving it. Keep moving it.
Lana Grove.
Hey!
Hey!
At last, kaboom for Lindsay Lonegro. Splash it. Big one.
She's feeling it now.
Yep, that's what you need is that first one.
Nelson to the hoop. Christensen with the rebound. No good. She's going to draw the foul. That's going to be on Freya.
Is it?
I believe
that's going to be her 4th. Yep.
So Freya with 4. Christensen, the lefty, will go to the line to shoot a pair. That's no good.
Well, kind of a knuckleball up there.
Tell you what, Bill, they started out pretty hot from the line.
Yes,
was it 7 in a row, and now cooled off.
Right. Yeah, I think they missed their last 4 or 5 free throws here, John.
That one's good.
So, of course, I can jinx back the other way.
So for Christensen, I believe she has 6. And Curran yet to score for the Silver Eagles.
Right, their leading scorer.
Almost a steal. Number 10 is Kirch, just a freshman.
Lana girl calling for the ball. She was on the backside with nobody on her.
She's feeling it.
Look at her with her hands ready. I love that. So she's ready to catch, square, and shoot if given the opportunity. Oh, is that nice defense right there?
With the proper hand, too.
Yep. Yes, it was. The offhand.
Gorton from 3. No good. Oh, fouled after the shot. They won't call it after the shot, though. They never do. Looked like that was a foul after she had released the ball.
Yes, fans, I'm sitting with the 4th official here tonight.
I never agree with
you,
but you know what? I never agree with it. Now, if it's fouled when you're actually shooting, that's one thing, but that looked like it was on the block out.
I agree if we look at it.
Got it?
4 for 4 for Gorton. 4 trays, and now 4 for 4.
This is a guy that read the sportsmanship pledge over there, Bill.
Yeah.
3 in a row for Gorton. 45-43 now. MG back on top by 2. Loose ball. Who's got it? Tie up.
That would be called full contact basketball, John.
A possession on the scoreboard says McFarland, but they did get the last one.
Yep. You know what's great, isn't it, John? Just look at the competitiveness of how this game has changed. Should I ask Coach Z, what about the girls' game? When was the last time you saw? There must have been 5-6 girls on the floor going for the ball that time. I mean, that's just wonderful. The competitive Nate Poole on a nice drive, but boy, great defense by Kirch that time, helping.
Kids get up a little bit too when you got a crowd.
Oh yeah.
At the game, and then the crowd is in the game. I mean, it's.
Oh yeah. Hey, and what about that JV game we just witnessed on a last-second shot from the corner? And I tell you, this gym was loud at the end of that.
3 on the way.
3 ball. Kaboom! Adrian. Second 3 ball to go with the deuce. 8 points for Adrian Kirch.
Spartans go back on top, 46-45. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second half.
We are seesawing, John.
This is fun.
Yep. Oh, and I'll tell you, these are great games, too, for these two communities.
Nice read.
Cut. And Nelson. What a great pass that time from Gorton. That was beautiful.
Defense came, overplayed, backdoor cut. Nice. Finishes it.
Yep, when my son played here, that he and one of his good playing partners, Jake Thomas, they used to run that move all the time.
Katie Hildebrandt, though, picks up her 4th foul.
Yep. And Peyton Nelson now 6 for 6 from the stripe to go with 3 deuces, 12 points for the 5'9" junior.
She's going to get her points. Here's Fortune. Overlay is no good. Foul going to be called on Hallie Olson.
Gotta like the fact that, boy, she didn't hesitate, took it straight to the hole and tried to get a little kiss off the glass. Just a little strong on the overlay. Good job. Maddie, the Wheel of Fortune. 1 for 1 from the stripe.
Got 3 for the night. This can tie it here.
Yep. Oh,
rounding out.
Yep.
Lead is 1 for Monona Grove. Round the back, Gorton, nice. Overlays, almost picks up a foul. Here come the Spartans.
Butler, she's going to attack the basket.
Oh, Morgan Butler.
Boy, did she do a nice job. Beautiful job of denying Peyton Nelson the steal there. Nelson's going to come right back at her and say, hey,
again,
I'll match here too.
We've said that all night, if she puts her mind to it. And Spartans with some trouble. Might need a timeout here.
Second deuce for Zank.
Lead is 3 now for the Silver Eagles, 52-49.
And a reach in.
Hallie Olson. She's got 3. That's the 6th team foul. Spartans already with 7. Shouldn't say already. It's.
What do you think, John? For $5, you think people are getting their money's
No,
worth
this
here
is
tonight?
amazing.
Lana Grow. Oh.
No good. Nice box out there by number 20, Allie Hunt.
Uh-oh, that's going up.
That's Morrow. That's
nice box out by Fortune. Boy, do I like that.
Here comes Butler.
Oh, travel.
Travel.
Yeah. Hey, like somebody
Footwork.
told us, you want to know what? People are on vacation, and even the players are on vacation, because there's a lot of traveling going on here tonight.
That was Ben Becks.
Yep, Benny Becks. We're going to give you credit for that one, Benny. A lot of traveling going on here tonight. People, almost an over and back.
Yeah. 52-49, big possession here. Spartans
Poole,
need a stop.
nice little head fake in that.
Yep, she's getting
and
bumped.
on the defense. Boy, again, Poole, Nelson, they can all handle that ball. Right hand, left hand, hesitation, dribbles. That's a lot of drilling that goes into those fundamentals, John. But, boy, if you can possess those, it opens up so many opportunities for you as a ball player and for your teammates. Avery Poole came in 8 for 14 from the stripe, 57%. That's her first throw and first point of the night.
I'm just impressed with the
Or no,
fundamentals.
she had a 3-ball. I'm sorry.
The fundamentals shooting, the shot form.
Yep. Well, she was another one that had to go pay a visit to with Taurus Awards. We're going to talk a little bit about the 6-step free throw.
MG gets the ball.
Look at that
on the missed
crossover
free
dribble,
throw.
kick it out to the corner.
Boy, Yunt keeps launching them from out there and not able to connect. Lead is 4. Peyton Witt back out here. Kirch.
Coming right
and
back
there it
at
is, the
ya.
foul.
Nice sportsmanship. I like to see that right there.
Was it on the shot or on the block out?
I don't
As
know.
we
You call it
always
this
say.
time, John.
Didn't see it. The monitor blocked me on that one. So Kirch is going to shoot 3.
Is that called was that the Wells bailout answer right there? Huh?
Kirch will shoot 3.
Nice
First one is
job.
good.
Nice rotation. Came in 3 for 4 from the stripe. Her first throw. Two trays, a deuce.
Adrian has worked very hard over the years with putting a lot of time in.
Boy, look at that. Nice rotation on the ball. Nice form. Good leg movement on that. Shoot a basketball with your legs, people.
Cuts the lead, the MG lead to 2.
It's nice when you got a 5'6" freshman that's can play like this, shoot the ball like that.
Gets the hat
Beautiful.
trick.
Yep. 11 points for Adrian Kirch, the 5'6" freshman.
It's a 1-point game, 3:29 to go. MG 53, McFarland 52.
A white knuckler. Hey, how good is this, too, for the Lady Spartans playing with a first-place team out of the Badger Conference South?
Crowd's getting their money's worth.
Oh,
Steal.
nice job that time, Peyton Witt.
Freya Gilbertson back in.
Chance for the Lady Spartans to go back on top. Oh,
Tough pass
yep.
there. Comes Morrow. Travel. Nice
Nice job
by Lindsay
Lonegro.
Lonegro.
Yep.
That was,
Avoided contact.
yep, sprinted ahead.
Yep.
Spartans now with a chance to take the lead. 3 minutes exactly in regulation.
Oh.
And the ball thrown away. Never throw the ball back towards the other team's basket. And that one was overthrown. Silver Eagles will get it back. Gorton will chase it down.
Oh, back door. There goes a 3-ball.
Curran still scoreless.
Still scoreless.
Kirch will come back. Witt is out. Both teams will be shooting the bonus. 2:46. Timeout McFarland.
And right now we have 19 and 19 and 23. We're at 42 threes, John, being attempted. In the second half, McFarland is 1, 2, 4, 6. They're 3 out of 8. And Monona Grove, John, is 1 for 11 in the second half.
Ouch.
Yes, ouch is right. So, boy, I'll tell you, John, this has been what a treat to sit here. Holiday basketball. It's wonderful. Look at this. This is almost a full gym we have here tonight.
It's
it
fun.
kind of gets back. These are the types of games you usually only see when you get to regionals and sectionals sometimes.
There are people in the gym on the McFarland side I haven't seen in years.
Yes. Yep. Good to see him. Well,
but we got a lot of Monona Grove graduates living in McFarland.
McNona. That's what we call this place because a lot of them, I taught a lot of them. Sitting here on both sides of this.
It's really like a crosstown rival.
Yeah, it really is. So many people. And also tomorrow, alumni basketball here. So a lot of alums back in town. 8 alumni boys teams playing tomorrow and 2 girls teams matching up. So, nice job. Get that ball into Hildebrand.
Going to call Gorton, I believe, for the reach.
You know what? I like that call. I got to believe that Coach Mulaney on that timeout set that ball up. Get her into the low post, put Hildebrand down there. Just don't put the ball on the floor.
3 inches taller than everybody in there.
Yep.
And definite advantage.
2 for 2 for Katie so far from the stripe. And the K-third jinx.
2.5 to go in regulation. Here comes Nelson. Silver Eagles by 1. 3 on the way, and that's Gorton.
Her 5th tray of the night to go with 5 free throws. 20 points for Jenny Gorton tonight, averaging 7 a game coming in.
And the lead is 4 as we near the 2-minute mark. Lana Grove
important
back out
score
Gilbertson.
right here. Butler. Oh, and nice box out that time by Gorton. Boy, I've seen some really good box out. Again, great fundamentals.
She goes all the way to the rack, scores and draws the foul.
It.
Oh, my.
Oh, my is right, John. Boy, what a game she's had tonight.
That's going to be Freya's 5th.
How is that going to take Freya out of the ball game? That's.
Witt will be in.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Good all-around game tonight for Freya.
Well, it's a good all-around game almost every time she hits the floor. She just does everything.
Free throw on the way is good.
6 for 6. Gorton and Peyton Nelson, 12 out of 12 combined free throws.
Lead is 7. Spartans need a hoop. Not necessarily a 3.
Nope. Let's get something on the board. Lana Grove.
There it is. Overlays.
Just
no
overlays
good.
it. That was too bad. They needed that deuce right there, John.
Coach Keel says.
Yeah, let's see if
slow her
they
down
bring
a
it
little bit.
down. I don't think we're going to see a 3-ball here.
And we've got a foul out
Lana
top.
Grove. Yep.
That is her first. Now we're shooting. Silver Eagles will shoot 2 now. This is Curran. And I believe, Bill, that's her first point of the game.
Point of the night, and it was a Disney free throw. Swishes can come true. They can happen to you. That was all net.
I guess your leading scorer gets her first point with 1:28 to go in the game,
done a pretty
and you're
good
up by
job
9.
defensively.
That's a good deal.
As well as the rest of the kids have definitely stepped up. Oh, Nelson almost had that ball out. Lana Grove.
Good.
Kaboom! Lindsay, her second tray of the night. That was a big one. 2-possession ball game.
Timeout MG with 1:09 to go.
Boy,
here.
as Nelson was just going to the basket, you know what she was going to do? She was going to go up,
Yeah.
pump fake it, bounce pass to the backside, layup. But Hildebrand, I don't know, might not have gone for it, sitting there with, does Katie have 3 or 4 fouls, John?
She has 4.
She's got 4, so she probably wasn't going to go for it, so that would have almost forced Nelson to shoot that ball. Again, what an enjoyable evening, John, here. I hope that people in both communities here are enjoying our telecast. I know they have a broadcast crew over in Monona that does their ball games tonight, and they're taking a night off tonight and allowing us to to do the broadcast, but we hope we're bringing a special memory here for, I mean, this has got to be a game if you're a kid or a parent or a grandparent or no matter where you are. I mean, you'll look back on this, won't you, and say, hey, how much fun.
It's fun.
I can tell you what, kids, this will be fun to see how many hits and how many views we even have later on tonight where kids will go home and watch this again tonight. As I will do, I always enjoy going back and I like to kind of critique myself and say, gee, you know, probably shouldn't have done that or said that, or I need to do more of this. And as well as maybe some of you have just enjoyed turning the volume down and not listening to us at all and just watching the game. Well, the graphics and everything we've got going here, you could do that and have a wonderful experience there too. But we like to keep it, like I said, as informative and entertaining as we can, John. I think we do a good job of that.
And foul is on Morgan Butler.
I'm patting myself on the back, and so I'll start patting you on the back too, here, John. Huh?
We have fun.
Yep.
Gorton's free throw is good.
7 for 7.
Oh,
John, I just got word. We hit our 800th viewer tonight during this game. We're up to 800 viewers. I wonder how many we're going to get for the boys' game. We hope we add even more than that.
Kirch on the drive. Short, no good. Hildebrand, put back.
Oh!
That would have been a big one.
Boy, that would have really been big, John, right there.
Lead is 7. Now you've got a chance to score with the clock stopped. She'll get 2.
Hildebrand, 2 out of 3 so far on the night from the stripe.
That one's
2
good.
out of 4, all net. Nice job, Katie.
62-56.
4 deuces, 3 free throws. She is 11 points. That is her average.
Avery Poole in for MG.
Another ball handler.
And 62-57. 49 seconds to go. Full court pressure. Gorton to Poole. She'll be fouled by Lonegro. I think that's Lindsay's second. Shooting 2 the rest of the way here will be the Silver Eagles.
Yep.
Avery Poole, a 5'6" sophomore. She has 4 points on the night, and that free throw is good.
Yep. 2 out of 3 now from the stripe. Came in 8 out of 14, 57%.
MG definitely has outscored the Spartans from the line
from the stripe.
tonight.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, this free
Not
throw
even
percentage.
close.
No.
That one is no good.
Wide right. Minnesota Viking free throw.
Lead is 6. 2-possession game.
Crossover Witt.
Witt
Oh,
ball
and that's
taken
going
away. Bodies on the floor. MG comes out. That's Gorton. Fouled by
Great
Lonegro.
foul. That is a heady play by Lindsay Lonegro.
As long as they don't try to call that an intentional
Yes,
one.
you're right. Because she did kind of grab her a little bit from the back side on that, but
Look at that overflow crowd over there.
Yep, you're
in the
right.
corner.
they may have to hook us up in the auditorium or something and put us in there on the big screen.
Gorton's going to get the John Wells Player of the Game here, I think, tonight.
She's now 8 out of 9.
Got them both. Lead is 8. With 30 seconds to go, Spartans need to score quickly.
Yep.
Kirch. Hildebrand. That'll go up.
From downtown.
No good.
A little strong.
MG with the rebound. Anticipating a foul. There it is.
Yep.
With 17 seconds to go, Monona Grove will go to the line to shoot 2. With an 8-point lead, looking pretty safe from
I think
here.
so too. If Red Auerbach would hear, what would he do, John?
Light up the
a
cigar.
cigar. However, it would have to be Red Auerbach because now somebody under the age of 21 would not be allowed to light up now, according to our president. Avery Poole now 3 out of 6 from the line. Nice ball game for her tonight.
Lead is 9 for Monona Grove. Lonegro at the
Still
runner.
playing hard right down to the end.
Gorton comes out of there. Curran. Oh,
nice
she pulls
job.
it back
Nice
out.
job. I like that. There was no need for that.
But we get a foul with 1/10 of
Of
a
a
second
second.
remaining.
Should have just let it go.
Come on, who's running the clock over there? Come on.
Yeah. Who's on the clock?
1/10 of a second. I love it. I love it.
Nice job, Katie Hillebrand falling out.
What I don't like at the end of the game is when teams stand out there.
Oh, I know what you're going to say with this.
When we had the Oregon game and
the last
20 seconds,
20 seconds,
just standing
nobody
there.
did
It's
anything.
like referees got to start just blow the whistle and give the other team the ball. And hits both free throws, and that'll do it. Hey,
Boy,
a
I'll
fun
tell
game
you.
here. Fun game. Final score is the Monona Grove Silver Eagles 68. They'll go to 8-2. Your McFarland Spartans 57. The Spartans will fall to 4-5. Bill, nice game. We did not hit the 50, I believe, for 3 point
No,
attempts.
let's see.
However,
well,
we were close.
Let's see, 4-9. That was 12. They were 12 and 20. We had a total of 43 tonight, John. So the Spartans were 4 of 18. And Monona Grove was, let's see, 4, 9, 2 of 12. That'd be 8 of 25.
Yeah, we didn't quite get to 50,
Nope.
but we were close.
Boy, I'll tell you, that was fun to watch, wasn't it, John?
It was, and
You
I
know-
think the boys' game is going to be similar
And it's
in
going to
some
be
ways. And
it's fast paced. I can tell you, it will be more chaotic. I'm going to use that word right now than the girls' game. But I thought what was shown there was a lot of good fundamental basketball. I think on both teams. I think they just had it was a real competitive game, and I think a great opportunity for both teams to just really work on a lot of things. I think it was a very valuable non-conference game for both teams here. So,
well, and nothing against the Rock Valley Conference, but Spartans probably aren't going to see pressure like that too many nights in the Rock Valley. So to be able to face it and, handle it and, deal with it is going to help you in the long run.
Well, you're not going to find many kids that are going to handle a ball, and nobody's going to handle a ball any better than Peyton Nelson. You're not going to play against anybody that's going to be able to penetrate as good as she does in that. So, like I said, and it's great. So it's not just the person that's guarding her, but it's everybody else on the help defense and getting back and recovering to the ball when she gets rid of it and stuff like that. I mean, there's so many good things that you can learn and take from this experience. And, hey, basically still, I mean, you're trying to win your conference, but, hey, the bottom line is come tournament time, that's when you want to be ready to play. And a game like this can do nothing but just better serve you and make you not just a better player, but a better team on the whole and that. So very entertaining, very enjoyable, John. I'm willing to take a little break here for a couple minutes and step aside and say that we'll be back with the boys game in approximately 10 minutes or so. So again, your final girls score tonight: Monona Grove 68, McFarland 57. Bill Cather, John Wells. We will be back with you in about 10 minutes for our boys tilt tonight.